What's
Hey,
going
what
on,
up,
big
bro?
dog?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling, man. How you feeling?
Amazing, dog. Just chilling. Same as you.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So, yo, man, thank you for sitting down with me today. You know what I'm saying? We about to do this cool ass interview. I've been
Of
listening to
course.
your music all morning. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
definitely, I like what I'm hearing. You know what I mean?
Appreciate you.
So,
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
shit, man, you just dropped a single called YBK, right?
Flat out. YBK Young
Um,
Black King.
right. Okay, that's what I was gonna ask you. Right? We're gonna get into all of that in a minute.
So
But first, let's find out who's Tyler Malik. Like, where you from?
I'm from Halifax County, Virginia, South Central Virginia, very bottom, like right next to North Carolina.
Okay,
And
so like you from the South South.
I wouldn't say it's the South South, you know what I mean? But it's definitely like it's different. Virginia as a whole different, you know what I mean? So it's like it's a rural area for sure, small town, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? But yeah, essentially for the most part like the South.
What was it like growing up there? Like I'm from Brooklyn, right? So like did you experience I mean I went to Virginia a few times in the summer, but it was like Hampton, Virginia. But
Mhm.
did you experience any racism or what was it like coming up there?
Uh, I'm from a real deal, like super duper, like mixed community, right? Like
Hmm.
for real deal, like you got like the like our version of like the projects, like around the corner from like all the townhouses and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's like a super duper mixed community. Everybody like mixed up together, like of all different creeds and all types of stuff. But of course, you come into people that are just simply ignorant, and you got to deal with what
Right.
you got to deal with. You know what I mean? So of course, yeah, I dealt with that. But it's like for the most part, I come from a decent community where people got like sense.
Because in our heads, man, people from the East Coast, so like people from, up north, we thinking any place that's not like Atlanta or Miami, they riding around in pickup trucks and, flags, talk about make America great again and shit like that, you
Nah,
know?
yeah, that go around. You know what I mean? But it's just like it ain't the worst place in the world. Like I feel like in some places just like it's a clean divide.
Hmm.
Around where I'm from, it's like a super clean divide, but it ain't too tough where I'm from, you know what I mean? Folks got sense around there.
All right. So
You know what
tell
I
me,
mean?
man, who'd you listen to when you was growing up? Who were like some of your influences?
Man, I was the biggest, the hugest Lil Wayne fan. Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And I'm talking about like young, like 8, 9 years old, me and my homeboy, Truman. Me and my homeboy Truman, we sit around. We supposed to be
Mhm.
paying attention in class and stuff like that. We got our MP3 players breaking down Wayne lyrics in class every day. That's what we doing every day, breaking down Lil Wayne. So yeah,
I
that
can see
growing up
it.
him.
I can see it because you're very lyrical in your music. You don't fuck around. So I could tell like the lyricist or somebody that you was like really listening to. You
Oh yeah, of
know.
course, of course, of course. I try my
Um,
best, you know what I mean?
so tell me about YBK, man. So Young Black Kings, right?
Yeah.
Is it a song or a label?
YBK is so the way that it really go is like growing up, I was like in like high school in class, daydreaming bullshit. And I'm like, I just came up with it. So at first it was a title. Like I'm the young black king. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
My homeboys started calling me that. And I just ran with it for the longest and then it just became a moniker for me. But then
Mhm.
I had homeboys and stuff start wanting to rap and they just started claiming it too. You know what I mean? So we just ran with it like that. YBK not the label though. It's just like it's me, it's you, it's whoever want to be that. Anybody. I got like white homeboys with YBK tattoos. Bare down, swear to God. You know what I mean? So it's
So
like
anybody that's down with your movement, that's
they YBK.
YBK.
You get what I'm saying? That's how that
We
go.
supporters of YBK. Like we doing this interview right now, so I'm YBK
You
basically.
YBK. You feel me?
Hell yeah, gang, gang. You feel me? So I'm watching the video and everything like that. Where'd you shoot that video? Because it kind of looks like, were you out of the country when you shot that, or were you here in the U.S.?
I shot that music video in Cambridge, UK, Cambridgeshire.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Is that how you linked up with Big Q?
Exactly. He from there. That's his city. He the hottest out there. Like he the hottest from Cambridge. You dig what I'm saying? So I
Mhm.
met him on the slide, like just on some passing by type shit. Didn't even know he made music. We just, dapped up like what's good, bro? Da 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 da. Then
Mhm.
fast forward like a week later, I met him again, but he had a single that he was trying to push. So he told me he was like, bro, I'm finna drop a song and
Mhm.
link up, da 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 da. So we got each other's credentials. Hear the song drop. It's called what's the name of that song? It's skipping my mind right now. Nah, Due Time. It's
Yeah.
called Due Time. He was
Due
dropping.
Time, Big Q.
Yeah, it's
Make sure y'all
hard.
look that up.
Super
Due
duper
Time,
hard.
Big Q.
It's hard. Yeah, and he dropped that, and that's how I knew. I was like, yeah, bro, hard for real. So that was just in the back of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to go work on YBK, and then we ended up, linking up to get him on there, and it just became a vibe for real, like a masterpiece.
I mean, the way that came together, your sound and his sound together is dope. Even the beat is dope. So that's kind of like a UK drill kind of type of beat, right?
Yeah, shout out Inferno Beats too. Inferno, he snapped. He like the dude that made that beat like 15, 16 years old.
Damn.
Yeah, he snapped, went crazy. Like went
Yo,
crazy.
they're not playing over there. Like those beats are ill to the point where you got rappers over here in New York using those like drill kind of beats and the UK beats.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
exactly. That's why I was kind of like, I ain't even gonna hold you. When I first heard the beat, I was like skeptical to get on it because I ain't wanna approach it in a way that it already been done and it hadn't
Yeah,
came to me yet how to do it. And
yeah.
a part of that was like, finding my flow for it first. And then when I finished, I did the chorus and I did my verse, and then I was like, bro, it's missing something. Like I could get on here and do another verse, but I don't think that's it. Then I literally in the studio, I took a Snapchat of myself, sent it to
Mm-hmm.
Q, and he was like, bet. He was just like, dog, I just need to know some of
Right.
the things you talking about. Then we out of here.
That's the last ingredient to it because for real, man, you got a hit on your hands. And I see why you filmed the video for that too,
Exactly.
because it only makes sense, right? Was
Exactly.
that your first video that you did?
That was my first video that I shot on my own. I got a video with my homeboy Money Motivated Deuce for a joint
Mm-hmm.
called Abracadabra. We shot that joint in Virginia where we both from. And yeah, we went crazy on that too. Like just trying to go crazy on everything. Like I'm not holding back. Like if I'm getting on there, I'm getting on there for real. Put my foot down.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you got to come with 100% all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I can see your growth too. So I've been listening to the stuff that you dropped last year. I listened to
Yeah.
Locked In. That was the 4-song EP.
Yeah.
My favorite song in there is VSOP.
Yes,
But I can see
sir.
your growth from there to now, even. You
Yeah.
know. But what was it like recording that 4-song EP?
So like recording the Locked In EP. I recorded that. So it's a feature tape with me and Jackpot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then throughout the whole tape, we got Big Homie 100 on there. He's my homeboy. Um, it's called Locked In because we was just then building our relationship as homeboys, and then
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, the pandemic had just broke out, right?
Right. Okay.
So it's like we was literally locked in. We weren't doing nothing but record music. Like we could have
Mm-hmm.
dropped way, 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 way more songs. Like we put in a lot of work, but we just cut it to those 4 because, we just felt like that's what was good for the moment. But it was great, bro. Like that experience right there working on that tape is what really pushed me over the edge with my sound, I feel like, which really put me where I wanted to be. I knew from that point on, like, this how I'm gonna do this.
So you felt like during that time, like you developed your sound as well. So now you have more control over the whole situation.
Absolutely. Like I know when I hear a beat now, I know exactly what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to do. And if I don't know exactly what I want to do, I know exactly what I got to do to get to where I need to be.
Yeah, yeah. So tell me, like, who are some of the artists that are out today that you could see yourself working with, that you would be locked in the studio with and say, like, damn, yo, I know my sound would work very well with their sound.
I mean, no, to keep it all the way real with you, like I don't even think about it that way. I'm just like pushing it with whoever want to work with me is who I work with. Like I didn't work with country artists. Like I work with my homeboy Walter Howard, super duper hard. He made country music. We got a song called Austin. You know what I mean? That we went crazy on. I got a song with I done worked on like EDM house music. I got a lot of stuff in store, but
Oh, really?
big artists,
Really?
I don't know, bro. Shit, it's of course I want to get one in with Wayne before it's all said and done.
Of course, of course. You got to get that Wayne verse.
Yeah, you feel me? Love, I love what Kodak Black doing. I love getting one in with him.
Mm-hmm. Kodak is fire.
Yeah. And this one out there. I'd love to get one in with Disclosure,
Really? Disclosure. Tell
the
me why.
alternative group. I love that. That Nocturnal mixtape was like the soundtrack to my life for a little bit. You know
I
what I
mean, their
mean?
production is crazy. Everything that they got this one song with I think it's like Sam Smith or somebody,
Yeah,
and that shit is hard. That shit is so hard that Party Next Door had to jump on the beat and remix that shit.
yeah, they go
Um,
crazy. They go
yeah,
crazy.
I can see that. I can see that, you know.
Absolutely, yeah. I knocked that shit out the park.
So tell me, this YBK song,
Yeah.
is it gonna be on like an upcoming project? Like, what are you working on right now?
Uh, so it's the lead single for my tape, Biggest in the Building. Yeah, I'm finna
Okay.
drop a tape. Probably push out one more visual before then. You know what I mean? But it's for real deal the lead single for my tape, Biggest in the Building. And that's what I'm talking about when I say it's gonna all be there. Like everything gonna come together when I drop this tape. It's all gonna make sense.
So this is gonna be your best work yet, biggest in the building.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be my best work yet. Cause to be completely honest with you, it's like um all the music that I made like so far
Hmm.
just been on a vibe to the point it's like, I got this homeboy that got the setup. Let's just go in there and make some magic, you know what I mean? But now with what I've been doing over the past year or so, I've been locked in with OT Studios. Excuse me one second. I've been locked in with OT Studios, and it's like the quality of work we've been putting out, the beats that we got, the hours that we done put in, just night after night and after night in the studio, like really getting this shit together. It's gonna speak for itself. Promise
So
you.
you sharpening up your craft. You getting real focused right now.
Yeah, it's about to be something serious, man. Like I got a few homeboys that I done let hear the tape, and they don't even think it's me for real, for real. Like,
Yo, I need the exclusive, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you got my email and shit, man. I
oh
think I'm
no,
gonna
of
need the
course, of course,
exclusive
of
on
course,
that.
of course. Salute, yeah, for
You
sure. You, I will
know?
definitely let you get a spin
For
all the way.
sure, for sure. So, all right. So tell the people like where they could find all your music and also where biggest in the building is gonna be at.
I'm out on all your DSPs. For people that don't know, that's digital streaming platforms, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, Apple Music. Anywhere you can get music, I'm on there.
Mhm.
Biggest in the Building. It's gonna drop in all those same places. You know what I mean? And a date very, very soon. I don't want to disclose it because
Okay,
like I
okay.
said, that's gonna be that's I'm even when I let the date out, it's gonna be a big deal. You feel me? So
Can you tell us the name of the next single at least? What is the name of the next single on Biggest in the Building?
do I really gotta give them that? Y'all ready for that?
I think we ready, man. I think we ready.
Uh, it's called Haha, HAHA.
Ha ha.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
but it ain't no joke though. It ain't no joke though.
Mm,
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna leave it right there. It's called ha ha, but it ain't no joke.
You feel me?
I got you. I got you. Okay, okay. Well, let them know where they can find you, bro.
Yeah, it's your boy Tyler Malik. I'm from out of Virginia. And you can get me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, everywhere at Tyler Jim, TYLERGYM. That's me everywhere.
Yes, sir. Once again, y'all, I want to thank you for sitting down with me. Thank you for taking the time out with me. You know, we had to reschedule a few times, so definitely I
Nah, it's
appreciate
all
it.
good. No, salute always. I appreciated the exact same, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yo, don't forget to send me that tape. Send it to me.
I got you. I got you. It's coming. But you gotta hold on tight to it. You gotta hold on tight.
Yo, it's not nobody's gonna hear it but me. I'm gonna
For
play it in
sure.
the crib. You know what I'm
Nah, of
saying?
course, my guy, my guy.
I got you, bro. All right.
Hey, peace out. Thanks again, G.